Hey y'all, it's Blake. I wanted to do a video today about a junk journal that I just recently made. Well, I made it last night. And I also wanted to show y'all some happy mail that I got from a gal in Australia. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the happy mail. She sent me this sweet card from where she lives. The whole reason that we wanted to, well, that I was just going to give her something because she helped me out on Facebook. She helped me find the random acts of kindness list. So I just wanted to send her something, and she ended up sending me something as well. I'm getting yours in the mail next week. So, yeah, this is a postcard that she sent to me. Wrote a little something on the back. Some handmade tags. Handmade envelope, which is really neat, and all of this will probably go in my personal stash. I'm very sentimental, so I'm probably going to end up keeping most of this stuff here. I love the envelope and the map tag. So there's all that. She also sent these cork stickers and chalk label stickers. I've never seen cork stickers, so I was really excited about those. Some fancy paper. I really love this. I tried to do a circus page and a southwest page in each of the journals that I make for folks, and so I really like that turquoise teal. Some little goodie bags and paper doilies. One of my favorite things about this package was all of the different stamps. The Hong Kong stamp is my favorite. That one would even go good in a Southwest page. She sent me these gorgeous, beautiful, wonderful napkins. Every time I go, it's usually Tuesday morning when I go to try to find napkins. I look elsewhere, but that's the only place I usually find the ones that are heavily decorated and have lots of floral and beautiful designs on them, but I just can't bring myself to pay $5 for paper napkins. I would rather wait and see if I can find them at the craft store or something, but these are so beautiful. Thank you so much. And I liked this one so much that I went ahead and made a bag like the one that I'm going to show you in a moment, that she sent all of my stuff in. I had to make it the night that I got my package. I was really excited. This is beautiful ribbon, pardon me, and it has wire on the side of it, so you can do whatever you want. Make it stay however. I really like this ribbon a lot. Thank you so much. And all of this ribbon and doily. Look at that. Beautiful lavender doily. This peach ribbon is gorgeous and it feels so nice. And I like the thin ribbon as well. This one has multi-colors in the flowers. Gorgeous. And then these two little tiny doilies. Probably try to use those on the cover of a book or something. And then it all came in this beautiful decoupage bag with lace on it, a paper doily. I love it so much. Thank you so very much for helping me and then for sending me such an amazing package. I love it. Pardon me. Okay, so here is the journal that I wanted to show y'all. I found this box at the Austin Creative Reuse store. I thought it was a prank at first because I couldn't get the box to open. There was actually two of them. I'm giving one to my best friend Mel Smell. So I tried to open it. It wouldn't open. I finally pried it open. And here she is. This is what I've done with it. Just pull that out like that. You can pull this guy. It's sewn in, so it's not going to tear off or anything. And put a little bird on there with a rusted safety pin. Whenever I first pulled my stuff out that I had rusted, it wasn't really that rusty, and I was kind of disappointed, so I just kind of left it in the paper towel, honestly, for a few weeks, and didn't want to look at it, forgot about it. And when I went to get one out last night to make a little safety pin closure, not closure, whatever, little dangle, I noticed that they were all rusted, so it did work. I feel like this cover is probably going to get something else done to it because it's not, I feel like the colors all kind of blend together. But I really like this paper flower made out of just paper, probably grocery bag paper, you know. And that bird on there is pretty creepy. And here we go. This has 4 signatures in it. It's made out of a cracker box. I wanted to, with this journal, see how quickly I could sew one together. So everything is sewn in here. The tuck spots, the ribbon, the pages are sewn to the book, to the box. So I'm really pleased with the outcome, and I'm really pleased with how the amount of time it took me to get it done. I have 152 or 182 or some odd stitches on my sewing machine. My husband got it for me after mine completely crapped out. So I haven't tried all of the stitches on there, so I was just pushing buttons. Oh, that one looks cool. And then once I got this done, I realized that it matches the chandelier perfectly, so that kind of worked out in my favor. And this is some lovely ribbon that Mel Smell had given me a while back. I haven't even began to use all of it. There was so much. There's the other side of that. I used magazine paper to cover the blank space that was on back there. And this is probably like a cardstock. It was just a single piece of paper that I found at the Austin Creative Reuse. I coffee dyed it, and I wanted to try sewing in with different stitches and not, you know, finishing just willy-nilly kind of. There's the other side of that butterfly ribbon. And this mushroom here, I kept wanting to use it, but not being able to. Just didn't fit in with everything else that I was doing or whatever, but I couldn't pass it up this time. It's kind of a naturey little journal, so I figured it fit in there right perfect. And I really love this sunflower. I was on the fence about whether or not to cut the photo up, but I went ahead and did it. And this is actually a little tuck spot, so you can put hidden little treasures in there. I like the, I don't know if you can tell on here, but it's a yellow, has like a yellow tint to it, so I thought it went perfect beside the sunflower. So this is like a double-sided tuck spot, I guess you could say, because hello, here we go. There's another one. Okay, and this is just the index from a book. I had turned it upside down and sewed around the edges and left the little flap at the top and told my husband, I just sewed an envelope together, and was really proud of myself. And then I disassembled my envelope and made this really cute tuck spot though. So that just goes to show you, you may start something out as one thing, don't really, you know, just toss it to the side, wait for later use, and then I completely disassembled it and made 1, 2, 3, 4 tuck spots out of it. So they're all really cute too. Pardon me, I've never made a video in the morning before. My voice is kind of grainy. This is cute. I thought I had them, you know, lined at the bottom perfectly, and then I said, well, why does it have to be just so? Why can't it just be you know, kind of crazy. Attach it over here and not have anything, so that way you can see a little something right there. And you could even put another little piece of paper in that guy. And then this is just a coffee filter, one of the brown ones, not white. And there's some more of that really thick cardstock loose pieces of paper that I found. I had accidentally sewn my signature together and then was like, ah, crap. I wanted to wait and sew them all into the book at one time, but it ended up looking really neat, so it's not too bad. The other side of that coffee filter page, and again, I just sewed, kinda put them on the page willy-nilly and then sewed the edges so that whatever you do put in there, it's not going to slip out, and especially if it's something that has a little top on it like this matchbook. Little tuck spot. I really enjoy like this here. I like leaving the page numbers on the book pages, I've noticed. Gives it a little bit of character. This is, yeah, just the index card turned on its side. In past books, I have been kind of a perfectionist and wanted everything to be just perfect and just so. And I really like that this one isn't that way. It's just kind of random, and I just put this and that wherever. The pictures aren't really intricate, but they're still nice for this journal. And then this is one of my favorites, but it's really delicate, so you would want to put something really soft in there, you know, not something that you want to take out all the time, because it will break after a while. And then there's some more of that cool thick cardstock. Oh, look out. The other side of the paper doily. And that would even go good in like a steampunk kind of page. And then the other side of the index card. So that is my, and I like that this book kind of opens up and lays flat, and you can turn it this way and you can turn it that way, and that's easier to write on everything as opposed to some of my other journals. Y'all may have seen my other two videos. Every page is embellished, and there's so many pockets and tuck spots and tags in tuck spots. And this book, I didn't put any tags in anywhere. I left tons of open space, tons for me. I usually like to, you know, just over embellish everything, and I want to try making things a little bit more simple, and just not everybody likes a crowded page, and some people just want to use their book for writing in and keeping ideas in and whatever. I don't really write that much. I feel like I would probably use mine more for, like, I write down funny things that my kids do, or something nice that one of my guests where I work said to me, or something like that. So I can't just sit and write about my day. I don't know. But however you use junk journals, there's no wrong way, I don't think. Even if you just set it on a shelf and look at it from time to time, fill the paper, it's fun. I don't really have anything else for y'all today. Thanks for watching. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and if you have any requests about journals that you maybe would like to see, or have any questions about how I do things, or whatever, just need a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't already watched my other two videos, you might go have a look at them. They're kind of long. I'm going to try to keep them at a minimum. I can ramble sometimes. Alright, well, thanks a lot, y'all. Have a good day.